Hello, I'm David Myers.
And I'm Nathan DeWall.
One of the best parts about our work as your authors is learning about psychology's amazing discoveries and relating them to our everyday lives. What motivates us to help others? How are we affected by pulling an all-nighter? Why are we more likely to catch a cold when we are stressed out? What affects our happiness, our hopefulness, our health? What makes us fall in love? One fun part of my life has been the game of basketball, which I've loved since my boyhood, reading through every basketball fiction book in the Seattle Public Library system. Basketball still plays a big part in my life, in my writing about the psychology that makes some of us such ardent sports fans, or in my trying to grasp how my unconscious mind operates when playing basketball, and somehow knowing how to calculate the physics of an off-balance shot, or observing my inability to stop making a pass that an opponent is going to intercept. My conscious mind sometimes just can't quickly enough shut down what my body is in the midst of doing. Such experiences make us wonder, how does our body give rise to our mind? And to what extent does our mind control our body? Psychology has helped me be a more understanding husband to the woman I married when I was but 20 years old, to be a father to the 3 children I have who are spread across the world, and to be a grandfather to a first-grade beloved grandchild.
For me, it's running and family. I like to run long distances, 50 miles, 100 miles, 200 miles, even 300 miles. I joke that running is 70% mental and the rest is in your head. By learning how to handle stressful situations, to have an internal motivation to better myself, and to set a goal and achieve it, I reap the benefits of having a better mood, stronger social connections, and a clearer mind. But most of all, family comes first. I'm happily married to my wife, Alice, and I'm careful to invest as much time in my relationship as I do in my work life. There's no better predictor of good mental and physical health than having strong social connections. We've also adopted 2 children from birth, Beverly, age 2, and Ellis, age 2 weeks. I use my knowledge of psychology to understand how children develop mentally, emotionally, and socially, how to empathize with their needs, and how to be the best parent possible.
We apply what we learn in our everyday lives, in our understanding of cultural differences, in current events and popular trends, in our interactions with friends and family, in our efforts to make good judgments and choices, and even in trying to figure out our pets. We hope and believe that through your study of AP Psychology, you too will find it an engaging and rewarding field. It's our great pleasure to receive letters and emails from high school students who have studied AP Psychology using our text and have found it to be enriching to their lives. Our vision for psychology for the AP course has been to merge rigorous science with a broad human perspective that engages both the mind and the heart. We aspire to help you understand and appreciate the wonders of your everyday life. And from a practical standpoint, we also strive to support your teachers' efforts to help you develop both an understanding of psychology's big ideas and a command of the core psychological methods and principles that will allow you to excel on the AP Psychology exam.
Reading about new discoveries allows us to learn something new to the field of psychology nearly every day. I've been amazed to learn about how much happens in our unconscious minds, information processing we're not aware of, and how much our environments, especially stress, can affect even genetic processes through epigenetics. Check out the AP exam tips in the margins of the book for helpful hints about these topics and much more. Psychology also has a lot to say about the best ways to learn and remember, which will help you in this class and in your life beyond. For example, testing yourself improves understanding and retention. Take advantage of every self-testing opportunity in the text, including the Check Your Understanding feature. And be sure to answer the multiple choice review questions and practice FRQs at the end of modules and units.
So, psychology informs our lives. From basketball and running to deciding what classes to take, watching a younger sibling develop, appreciating the energizing and health-giving benefits of a good night's sleep, perceiving the world around us, and remembering our experiences. And speaking of memory, if you'd like some tips on how to remember what you learn in this course, Worth Publishers and I have created a 5-minute video animation that offers practical tips. Visit tinyurl.com/how-to-remember. There's so much to explore in psychology. We hope you love this course and that as a result you become more compassionate global citizens.